So I've been thinking about sharing something for a very long time now. And honestly, I was a little worried, a little bit fearful, a little bit of, afraid to share this part of my life. So for most of my life, I have dealt with gang stalking. I've dealt with gang stalking even on the job with groups of men and women coming against me, plotting on me, planning on me. So during my awakening, and I feel like I've had multiple awakenings, I actually experienced certain people flashing symbols to me, certain symbols they were flashing to me, and my intuition basically let me know that they were testing me to see if I was awake or not. Um, I won't say the, type of symbols that they flashed to me, but they were a little, um, how could I say this? They were, like evil symbols that they were flashing to me, like they were testing me, like I said, to see if I still was awake. So I've experienced this um, probably within the last few years. I've been kind of dealing with this, and it's basically made me not want to work um, because I'm just kind of tired of going through this. And, when I get a job, I just want to work and, so that I can take care of myself and my kids. But it's just like, I'm just kind of tired of people bothering me, and I really just want people to leave me alone. So I do feel like at some point in my life that I was under some type of mind control, because what I started noticing as I woke up is certain people would use certain words like pretty, like me. There were certain words that they were using to see if it would still trigger me from times that I was, not as conscious and aware as I am now. And once I realized that, it was just like, wow, so how long has this been going on? Also, something that I experienced was certain jobs or companies that I worked for was actually hiring me and using me to make other people perform better. And at first, I didn't notice it until I really started paying attention. And there was one job in particular where they actually paid me more to start. And so then we ended up having a meeting with all of the workers, and the rest of the workers ended up getting a pay raise to get the same amount that I was getting paid. And so, I'm just sitting in the room, and the supervisor ended up looking at me, and they were basically making gestures and trying to hint at me like, hey, don't say anything, you know and so I'm at this point in my life now where it's just like I'm just really tired of working jobs. How can I work a job when I have about 15, 20 people who are harassing me, who are coming up against me? So I just wanted to share this information. Let me know in the comment section if any of you have ever experienced anything like this. And I know what you're thinking. Some of you may be thinking, well, why would they hire me to make other people perform better? Because there are people in the workplace that are aware of your true power and who you are. So I feel like they were basically using me to restore order, and they were aware of it. A lot of times when you're getting certain jobs, they're aware of who they're hiring on a spiritual level. And there were even times where I would be driving on the road, and it's almost like a movie. You know how in the movies where you would see someone trying to run someone off the road or trying to spook someone so that they would crash their own car. So I had a few incidents where there would be two vehicles coming up really fast behind me, and they would whip really fast behind me to see if they would spook me to end up crashing. I also had another incident where there was a truck riding really, really fast behind me, a big black pickup truck, and they were trying to spook me to run off of the road. And yes, I am strong, but I'm just really tired of going through this, because it's not only just random people, it's also family members and people who I come across who are, you know, they just have evil intentions for me. And I just pray the creator of all that exists just, you know, removes me and my kids from being around people like this. You know, it makes it hard for me to take care of myself. It makes it hard for me to be able to take care of my kids